And we are back, African Warriors Fighting Championship. Here's our first warrior, Gali Shagon Dogon Auta, representing House Kudu. And he's facing off against this man, ready to roll, Tulan Shagon Tuwo. So two experienced warriors taking their African Warriors Fighting Championship debuts. Here we have Gali just hearing the call of the musicians, answering their call to battle. War music. This is how we get ready for battle in the African Warriors Fighting Championship when we step into the sacred African Warriors arena. As always, I'm your host, ready and willing, ready and able, Maxwell Kalu. Make sure you're following us across social media at African Warriors FC, Instagram, TikTok, African Warriors Fighting Championship, YouTube, Facebook. He is Tulan as well. Hearing the call of the musicians, respecting the soil he's about to do battle on. You can't beat it. African Warriors Fighting Championship, the home of Dambe, the home of traditional Nigerian fighting action. Dambe, the sport that's thousands of years old, the art of the shield and the spear, where modern day warriors now do battle to represent their houses, represent their villages, and fight for fortune. And here we go, round one. Tuwo in the green, Gali in the red. Both men strong with their stances in the middle of the arena, nobody giving ground. All to fight for in that first round. Here we are. So just taking a second to understand your opponent, understand how he moves, understand how he's going to attack you, understand where his deficiencies are so you can take your own shots. Referee in the background giving us some theatrics. So both men just feeling each other out, circling each other, looking for that opening. Talking to each other. Looks like they're going to run in and boom, both men swinging big shots. Gali connected right on the top of the head there. Looks like he rocked Tuwo a bit. Another shot there from Gali. Tuwo with the response. Here we go. Oh, he nearly goes down. Both men just swinging shots now in the clinch here. Big shots, heavy shots there from Gali, just connecting right on the chin. Both men, nobody's giving ground. Look at that. Shield hand extended. What a fight. We're ready to fight, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to battle. Gali got the better of that exchange for me. He landed that great shot on the top of the head. Looked like he rocked to us slightly as well. So both men are in this fight. Both men are here to fight. And I think we're getting another one. And he'll clash. There we go. Towards some good shot. Oh, Tuwo's nearly gone down a few times, hasn't it? Both men just swinging shots. Gali just chasing him around the arena, going after him. What a fight. Big shots there as well. That overhand from Tuwo is just not connecting, but if it does, Gali's in trouble. Gali as well going forward, big shots. What a fight. What a fight. And that is the end of round one. Here we have Dogon just coming in. Here's that shot from Gali that just connects to the top of the head. Tuwo with his own shots back. Shot there, lands on the chin. Gali eats that punch, comes forward. Great movement there as well from Gali there. Evasive movement, not taking punches, moving out of the way. Here, both men in the clinch now, just swinging big blows, uppercuts, hooks, anything that connects. Both men doing very well to stay on their feet here. Tuwo's rocked a few times in this first round. Here's another clash here. Both men just swinging big shots. Great post moment there from Gali. Just post up with that unwrapped hand. Uses it to find distance. There's another punch. Sneaks in a punch over the top there and another one. What a round. An explosive round one. Both men just taking a second, receiving coaching. Wow. So round one finished. Who do you think took that win? What a big fight. Great round. And here we are, round 2. Let's see if both men are going to keep that crazy pace that they set in this first round. Are they going to calm down into this bout now? I mean, I'm hoping they don't, but you know. So both men just circling each other. Concentration on both faces, looking for where the opportunity, looking where to strike, how they're going to strike. For me, Gali in the red got the better of those exchanges, just slightly. Tuwo is definitely game and he's definitely in this fight. So let's see if we're able to see more of that in this second round. Both fighters, I think, now have a grudging respect for their opponent. Both know that their opponent can be dangerous. And I think that's dictating the calmness of which they're starting this second round. But as we saw in that first round, when these guys want to fight, when they want to go to battle, they certainly do. I always say it, Dambe is like waiting for a bomb to go off. You know it's going to come, you just don't know when. And with that, both men just hunker down into their stances. Note they take a second back, circling each other, looking for that opening, looking for the opportunity to strike. The referee's urging them on. Tuwo comes forward. And we are going. Both men just punching there. Hook there from Gali. Another one as well. Both men swinging, lands nice on the chin there. Gali, this whole fight, as you can see here, has done very well to use that unwrapped hand. Post up his opponent, create distance, and then open up with punches as he's doing now. Both men swinging shots, Tuwo with some good shots landing there. Iron chins. Both of these fighters have showed strong chins. Gali coming forward, testing that chin again. Uppercuts there. Tuwo's arguing the referee, and it cost him. Referee gets between them. And let's go. Good shot there from Tuwo there. And another one. Gali responds. Tuwo on unsteady feet right now. Both men swinging. Does he go? Did he go down? Replay. So here we just have Gali coming forward, using that unwrapped hand to create distance and then punching. Great punch that lands on the chin there. Tuwo just showed his iron chin in this round. Took a lot of punishment, kept on going. Punches there, punches there. His own shot there that rocked Gali too. Nice one on the chin. If you can see, Tuwo is holding onto the shorts of Gali there, which is not allowed. Seems like the referee didn't spot that one. There's a shot from Tuwo that just sends Gali just slightly back. Both men just crashing into each other. Crash is the word here, just going after each other. You can see some blood on the nose of Tuwo. Gali just continuing to come forward. Looks like a slight push. To be fair, it was a slight push, but it's counted as the end of the round. So Gali is now up 1 round decisively. Although it was a push, looks like the referee didn't see it, counted that as a hand touching the ground, which loses him the round. Here we go, round 3. So Tuwo now needs to really redeem himself. He's down a round. That first round was very competitive, but for me, Gali took it. So he needs a knockout. He needs to win this fight decisively. He needs to get his opponent out of there, which is no easy feat and extremely easy for me to say from here. Both men circling. And this is very much how they like to start their fights, these guys. Start their rounds. They begin the round by circling each other, looking for the opening. Tuwo's pumped up there. You can see him telling Gali, let's go. He knows he's down, so he knows. And he comes forward, lands a nice shot there. Tuwo and Gali. Gali there just keeping. I think he's just being a bit strategic here. Great shot there from Tuwo lands. Gali with a response. Gali on unsteady feet there. Both men just swinging punches in. Clinch up for a second. Referee is fighting to separate them. What a fight. From round 1 to round 3, big moments have been happening, big shots, both men coming forward with some punches there. Look at the shots there. Tuwo has a bit of an unorthodox style. He looks a bit unsteady on his feet, but it seems like he's very comfortable fighting that way. Comes forward, big shots there, some uppercuts in the clinch there. Ooh, lands a sneaky shot on the side of the head as the referee gives him a red card for that, or yellow card for that. Struck on the side of the head as the referee was trying to separate them. I think he cut Gali there. Just being checked over. Yeah, just a slight cut to the back of the head. But he's fine to continue. Tuwo there just asking for some water in between the break. And let's finish strong. Let's see who's able to stamp their mark at the end of this fight. Back and forth fight. Both men have been swinging big shots. Both men have been in it. And with it, the fight ends. So here's Tuwo coming forward with some shots, some big overhands. Return their backhand as well. Just scraped across Gali's chin. Both men in the clinch here. Some dirty boxing, uppercuts. Hooks there. Here's the ref just fighting to separate these warriors. There's a big overhand from Tuwo there. Both men swinging punches, swinging shots. What a fight. Great fight. Gali Shagon Auta takes the victory. What a fight, what a battle. 3 rounds of action. Both men shake hands, show respect, receiving the adoration of the crowd. African Warriors Fighting Championship, nothing like it, as you know, the home of Dambe. Follow us across social media at African Warriors FC Instagram, TikTok, African Warriors Fighting Championship, YouTube, Facebook.